2001 through the efforts of our own Dr. William R. Harvey and Dr. Robert Benton. Presently, the Student Center serves as a social hub where students can socialize, eat, and partake in various activities. On the first floor of the building, it contains 4 eateries, a student ballroom where many lavish events and soirees are hosted, as well as a student theater where movie nights are typically hosted, and we also host other campus-wide activities such as the 12 to 2, and as you can see here, we host different Greek weeks and organizations, hold seminars down here as well. Second floor, you have Dean of Women, Dean of Men, the Freshman Studies, the Hampton Script, the Student Government Association offices, the gym, game room, as well as the TV room. The third floor offers an indoor track, which is just the extension of our fitness center on the second floor. If you ever have the opportunity to come to the Student Center, you can witness students laughing 1 second, eating the next, and then working off what they ate, what is now Winona Hall. However, a little more than half a century ago, this building had yet to be constructed. Originally built in 1882, where Twitchell and Davidson halls are currently erected, Winona Lodge, as it was known back then, was a dormitory built to provide housing for female Native American students. Its name was derived from the Dakota language, Winona, used as a term of affection in reference to a female's eldest sister. However, in 1912, when the Native American populace in Hampton began to dwindle, African American females and Native American females were both housed in Winona Lodge, until it was later deconstructed in the 1950s, renamed, and moved across campus to where I now stand. Stands and serves Hampton students presently as an athletic males dorm today.
This is Wendell P. Holmes Junior Hall. It was named in honor of Dr. Wendell P. Holmes, who is a Hampton alumni of class of 1943. This building opened in 2002 under the presidency of Dr. William R. Harvey, and as you can see, it has the architecture brown bricks with the black stripes, which is a signature of Harvey buildings. This is an upperclassmen males honors dorm. There are 3 floors, and it can hold 105 people. The building features central air as well as heating. There are double occupancy rooms as well as a limited amount of single rooms. Each room features extended twin beds, desks, dressers, and wardrobes with a mirror, as well as the technology for internet and cable. There's a study room in the dorm as well, and as far as bathrooms, there's individual private bathrooms as well as community bathrooms. This is Robert C. Ogden Auditorium, also known as Ogden Hall. This was named after Robert Curtis Ogden, who served as president of the Hampton Institute Board of Trustees from 1894 to 1913. This building was completed in 1918, and the president at the time was James E. Gregg. That's it.
Okay.
Ogden Hall is normally used for formal events such as musical performances and ceremonial activities. The term Ogden attire has been adopted by Hampton students because to attend the events here you have to wear either business casual or some form of formal attire. And today Ogden Hall is still known as one of the finest musical venues in the nation. William R. Norman B. Harvey Library. This is the main academic library on campus. Construction for this building began in the 1980s and was completed in 1992. And on January 26, 1992, this building was dedicated to our current president, Dr. William R. Harvey, and his wife. This 125,000 square foot building comprises of 5 floors. Each floor focuses on a different department. We have departments such as the Peabody Collection, government documents, and just general circulations for finding books and on different topics. Students come here to find books, obviously, research projects, meet with groups, and then on the 5th floor you can get help with your computer as well. Different aspects of this building include the 24-hour study room, where kids can come at any time to study. There's different meeting rooms as well, and various group study rooms throughout the library.
Barn is one of the first buildings in view when you reach campus. It was formerly a barn owned by the previous farmer of the land located on what is now our beautiful home by the sea. Now Whipple Barn is home to administrative offices, including financial aid, student affairs, student accounts, the Office of Registrar, and the Office of Admissions. Whipple Affairs Barn is also home to receive a friendly welcome by our on-campus student recruitment team that would love to show you around our campus we adore. Memorial Church is also known as the Memorial Chapel. It is one of the 6 historical sites on campus.
It is located in the university's beautiful waterfront of the Hampton River. Chapel was built in 1886 by the New York architect J.C. Cody. He designed the chapel with an Italian Romanesque style and finished it with a 150-foot tower and 4-face clock. This beautiful building surely can't be missed, whether it's the clock soaring the campus or the 30-minute interval chimes the clock rings throughout. Each chapel heavily designed on the outside, but it's also on the inside. Filled with stained glass windows on each side of the chapel, and also handmade carvings of Native Americans and African Americans at the top of the chapel. These carvings are full of detailed facial structures and emotions, and these carvings add a sense of historical pride as it overshadows the chapel sanctuary. Chapel's religious services are still held every Sunday at 11 and on Wednesdays at 7. Chapel is a non-denominational religious sanctuary, and it is offered to everyone across campus. So next time you come to campus, remember the Memorial Church is a place to be. Howard School of Journalism and Strategic Communications is one of the newest schools on campus. It was an extension of the Mass Media Arts and now contains two of the most popular majors on campus. Built in 2002 by President Harvey, it is designed in the famous Harvey style, the dark brown and black brick. This building has become a haven of creative ideas, designs, publications, public relations, and overall history making. Scripps is home to a live digital radio style auditorium, so if you're interested in becoming a world changer and a history maker, become a Scrippa.